Welcome to Shop Talk for February 27th. I have a few classes to share with you this week, and then we'll take a look at the fabric, which is really cute from Moda. So this week in classes, first up we have our two big totes, and that is this big bag. This is the larger size, and then they have another version that's a little bit smaller, but we're going to do this class on March 4th and 5th. It's a 2-day class, so we can make sure and get it together. Another thing I wanted to point out is that we did get the vinyl that's on the bottom of this bag in, and so we have a lot of different colors that you can use for this bag or maybe for one of the other bags. So I did want to share that we were able to get that vinyl in. We also have So Informative on Thursday, March 6th, and that's a time when we share all the happenings that are going on in the shop. And we'll have a lot more information on Spring Fling, which is coming up in April. So if you have the time to join us on Thursday, March 6th from 10 to 11, please come and enjoy the time with us and maybe even bring a project that you're working on so that we can be your cheerleader and have fun seeing that too. Then one other quick thing about classes, we are doing long arm certification classes. That way you can rent the 2 long arms that we have here in the shop. That is a 3-day course. The first day is on the machine itself. The second day is over Pro Stitcher, the computer that we run on our long arms. And then that third day is a project of your picking so that we can work with you one-on-one. So if any of that sounds interesting, please give the shop a call and let us know that you want to join us for those. The first round of long arm certification that you can join is on Saturday, March 1st. That's for that first class. And we also have a class on March 4th, and that's a Tuesday. So if you can't join us during the week, I try to add some Saturday classes so that you could really get in on that with us. Let's take a look at the fabric we have for this week. This week in our fabric finds, we have Botany from Moda, and it's this beautiful set of pink and green and creams with all of these really fun floral prints that mix and match with all of these different leaves. These would be so pretty in a spring quilt. See how they all mix and match together? And we even have some of these canvases. So let's take a look at one of the bags I'd love to use this on. Here we have one of my absolute favorite bags that I like to put together. This is the 241 tote, and it's a great little sling. What I'd love to do is use some of these canvas fabrics and mix and match with our cotton prints and have that be our body, and then these prints be over here on the sides. So this fabric lends itself to a whole lot of projects that would be really cute for anyone that you have in your life that you like to share with, or maybe just something that you want for yourself. This week in our Baby Lock highlight, I wanted to show you one of the neat things that we have here at the shop, and this is a Class A needle set. Inside you will find a list of all the different types of needles that you might need for different projects, and then over here on the side you actually have sets of needles for each one of those. So this way you can keep your needles all nice and organized, and you always have the needle that you need for the type of project you have going on. Thanks so much for joining us this week on Shop Talk.
Action.
Welcome to Shop Talk for February 27th. As many of you know, if you stayed for this section of the video, we often show our bloopers or behind the scenes. Well, this week, if you mention that you saw the Class A needle tin in Shop Talk, then you can get 25% off of your little tin. And that's a wrap.